Welcome to 2017. I wanted to record for you a few brief videos on how to make the best out of 2017 by sharing a number of different strategies that I have to create an extraordinary year. So the first part is, how do you begin preparing for having an amazing, a fantastic year? And I'm going to introduce to you a little simple strategy. Write some notes. Now, I have here one of my books, and it's just a simple paper book, 48 page. You can get it from any store. You can, of course, do things that I've done in the past and get some wonderfully bound leather books with, handmade paper, if you really want to invest both time and energy into that process. But let's start with just something you've got at home, a simple book. And at the beginning of that, I write what the year is, and this year is going to be 2017. And then in a simple format, I write on the first page an overview of what it is that I'm going to do, which is review, rate, and reflect. So to make the most out of this year, I'm going to review the last year. I'm going to review what it is that took place in the preceding year. For this year, it's 2016. What happened in 2016 in the different areas of your life? And so I look at many different areas, and it'll be different for every person, but it can be health, relationships, family, it can be business, career, finances. Any area that you want to look at, any area that you want to address, enhance and improve to create an extraordinary life, you start to analyze those areas. You review them and you reflect on them. So reflect, was I happy? Was I healthy? Were I achieving the things that I wanted to achieve? So in that regard, you also rate them. And I like a numerical rating system, 0 to 10. 0 being absolutely disastrous, could not have been worse. 10 being, this is my ideal. I've achieved everything that I wanted to achieve, and we achieved, perfection. So I rate those areas of my lifestyle, 0 to 10. So how was I 0 to 10 in regards to my health? Nor was it a disaster, or I did pretty well, so I was a 5 or a 6, or I really looked after myself and I was a 7, 8 or a 9. And so I rate each of those areas. I review, I reflect, and I rate. And so I'm looking back at 2016 in each of these lifestyle areas and creating both categories for those areas and a comment section in the book for those areas, so that I can actually get into writing those impacts and changes that have been part of my life. And then on the second half of that page, on the right side of the page, I then start to plan and prepare. By planning and preparing, what I'm talking about is I know that I've experienced certain outcomes in 2016. I want to change things in 2017, so I now look at where the rating was and the rating that I would like to move to. So if my health was a 5 or a 6 out of 10, I want to move to a 7 or 8 out of 10. So I need to have a plan for that, and then I need to prepare for implementing that plan. So I start writing notes in that regard. I put together a strategy. What am I going to do? What resources do I need? What actions do I need to take? And by starting to document that process, I'm beginning to create a blueprint for change and transformation. And I do that in each of the categories. I look at my lifestyle, I look at my health, I look at my relationships, I look at my family, I look at my career, I look at my finances, I look at any projects that I might have, and I start to build that structure, that plan, that blueprint to be able to move me in the direction of the area and changes that will be meaningful for me in my life. And as a result, I start to be able to actually put into a structure the movement that I want to take in the direction that I want to go, that'll allow me to achieve the things that I would like to achieve. Very simple strategy, very powerful strategy. If you want to take some time to grab a notebook, maybe get something a little bit more elaborate if you prefer, and begin writing that processes down. It's a wonderful starting place, and we're going to explore many options moving forward of how you can take that deeper, take that further, and make your year an extraordinary year. I look forward to 2017, been a great year for you.